So everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on Slava Voynov self-deporting himself out of the United States, out of Los Angeles, going back to Russia. This saga gets dragged on for almost a year, and it's definitely, it's not a punch list. It's a black eye for the NHL and the Kings organization. Slav is a grade A piece of shit human being, and having him leave the country, is good riddance, asshole. But the Kings dodged a bullet, but him leaving takes his contract off the books. I don't know if they're going to terminate it like they did with Mike Richards, and that's a freaking debacle in and of itself. But you look at Voynov and say to yourself, all right, ultimately you can tell he wants to play in the KHL, and there's going to be some contractual loopholes to jump through for that. Bill Daly said it's too early to talk about hypotheticals with this, but given that my job is to talk about the hockey side of it, I've made my stance clear on the domestic violence issue and the legality and the immigration and all that from a hockey perspective. I mean, I think mid-season next year he joins the KHL team. I don't know what level part Russia's from, and I just think that the the Kings and the league will find some way to get the contract set up so he can go out, he can play over there. And by take care of the contract, it's like, do you terminate it like you're trying to do with Mike Richards? Do you just have like a loan agreement? I don't know. But the Kings have been very, very clear. He will not be back in the organization at any point, which is good, obviously. Anytime you can get one of these piece of garbage human being outside of your organization, it's good. From a hockey perspective, pure hockey perspective, he was a pretty good player for the Kings. I mean, at 25, he's really just starting to come in his own as a defenseman. Again, awful human being, pretty good hockey player though. And you look at what he was in that first Stanley Cup run, and then actually both Stanley Cup runs. I forgot he was. I mean, the domestic violence that happened so long ago, like he kind of clouded my judgment there. But able to contribute, be a good secondary contributor behind Drew Doughty on the blue line. Played in the Olympics with Team Russia. Really just had a really decorated resume as being a pretty good hockey player. But he's done. He's over. It's we won't see him in the NHL ever again, and we will probably hear from him. I give it. Kovalchuk filed retirement papers with the league. I don't think Voynov's going to do that. But we'll see how that all works out. Because again, I don't think there's any way he doesn't play in the KHL in the next 6 to 8 months. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the off season and beyond. Later, guys.